what up, you guys? It's your boy, the Kryptonian Saiyan, bringing you a review for One Piece Chapter 208. Oh my god. Yo, the feels right now. Oda got on some Hiro Mashima shit, okay? Let me just speak up. Let me put some bass in my voice, right? Oda got on some Hiro Mashima shit right now because the emotion that went into that flashback and then seemingly to have Pell sacrifice himself by taking that bomb up into the air on some straight Tony Stark shit, okay? From Avengers, where Tony just takes that nuke and throws that son of a bitch into the wormhole. That was really, really cool, man. So I like that. And to have Vivi's reaction, oh, that was priceless, man. That was priceless. But the flashback made it worth it, okay? Because when you saw Vivi staring at the timer, you're going, there's no way in hell Vivi is going to do anything unless she just points that damn thing upwards, and even then the explosion will go off because the radius of it is going to be too big. And so I'm thinking how they're going to get in the air. Then when I saw those feet behind Vivi, I'm thinking, what the fuck is Koza going to do? I thought maybe it'd be Koza. Turns out it was Pell. And that's when Pell gives this, very emotional speech like, I loved serving your family. I love serving you. I had a feeling it was the clock tower. Do you know how much your Sand Band antics when you were a child just caused me so much grief? And then we see the different flashbacks, man. And this was one thing I really appreciate. I'm going to have a twofold take on Pell's flashback, okay? His interaction with Vivi in the fireworks, not the fireworks, but the gun munition area when she was trying to make fireworks. And the first thing is Pell showed Vivi, I don't give a fuck if you're princess, okay? She needed to be brought down a little bit. She had good intentions. But when you have a kid like that, sometimes what Pell did is the only way to really grab their attention. You have to be firm, but at the same time, you got to back it up with some love. And that's what he did. After he slaps her, he says, do you have any idea how much my heart would break if something happened to you? And you see after that where he's taking her flying and he's going against what her father wanted him to do. And the thing is I loved that simply for the fact that, Pell is almost acting like a parent at that point. He's treating Vivi like his own child. So that was pretty cool. And then just on another thing too, my sister, I talk about my sister a lot in these reviews. My sister has a promotions company, okay? And the thing about her promotions company is she deals with a lot of celebrities. And the thing with some of these celebrities who have these big ass egos, one of the things that you have to do from time to time is you have to bring them down a peg, especially when they're negotiating to pass their prime and you want them to do an event somewhere or something. But you have to bring them down a peg and let them know, like, yo, you are just like everyone else. I'm not going to put you on a pedestal because of who you are. And that is exactly what Pell does. So I like the fact that he did that. And it just really makes everything so worth it because you see the different members in Straw Hats saying, oh my god, what are we going to do? We are sweating, we are bleeding, we did a whole bunch of shit. What the fuck, Oda? You're really going to end this shit here? So I like seeing that, okay? I really like seeing that bit. But the other thing is while all this is going on, Luffy is continuing to fight Crocodile, and I'm not going to lie, the speeches, it's starting to wear on me a little bit. At this point, it's like, all right, dog, like action speaks louder than words, okay? Like there's enough going on in this chapter for character progression and development when you look at Vivi and Pell and just really Pell's character. There's enough in plot where Pell is going to basically get rid of the bomb for you. There's enough going on to where Luffy could afford to have some badass stuff with his interactions with Crocodile. But I'm going to chalk that more up to the fact that Luffy, this is setting the stage for Luffy to have an awesome final finish with Crocodile. That's what I'm going to chalk it up to. Because we've already seen some of the stuff that's happening. Luffy's like, I'm going to be king of the pirates one day. That's why I can never lose to you. And Crocodile's like, look, I already told you, upstarts like you, they're all over the Grand Line when they first start out. Been there, seen that shit. And I'm thinking the same thing, like this is recycled from the first time they fought. So that's my knock on that. That's probably going to rub a lot of people the wrong way because I know that people love Luffy. But it is what it is, okay? I'm not here to, pick sides so much as is to be critical and look at it from a craft perspective, okay? And I really feel like a lot of I feel like Luffy's part in this we could have done without. There was more going on with the rest of this chapter to where you could take Luffy's part out, and I challenge you to go through and read the chapter and just skip over some of Luffy's dialogue. And just that scene in general, you can kind of do without it because you knew in the last chapter that Crocodile had a contingency plan. You could have really just focused on this. But because Luffy is the main character of the series, you kind of have to have him in this. You got to shoehorn his ass in. I just feel like less is more in this case. You could have took him out and then reintroduced him in this and had something really epic. But my chapter question for you guys is, did you think Pell died? And the reason I'm saying that is there's every indication that he did die, but this is fucking One Piece, okay? Ingram should be dead. Like, Ingram's ass should be dead. That motherfucker is still alive. So, that's what I'm talking about, okay? So, as always, if you like anything I had to say, hit that like button, comment, rate, subscribe, share. I will greatly appreciate it, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching Kryptonian Saiyan. Have an awesome day.